Welcome to another episode of On the Couch with McNeill Real Estate. My name is David. During the course of our business, Janet and I get to meet many wonderful people. Two people right at the top are Chris Prosser and his lovely wife Sheila. And we're lucky enough to be joined by Chris today. Welcome, Chris.
Oh, welcome. Thank you.
No, you're very welcome. Before we start talking about your music, Chris, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, what brings you to this point in your life today?
I've only been in Australia for 17 years, so I guess a bit of a new kid. I came over with my job. I used to work for a global company and came initially for 2 years. And like most Poms, never went home.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's what brings me here, really.
Yep, okay. And a bit about your life in the UK. I know because we've spoken about this before, but I know you're a bit of a petrol head and you used to ride speedway bikes.
Yeah, I used to race a speedway bike.
Yeah. Was that professional?
No, I wasn't that good.
No?
But I used to race second half stuff at Coventry Speedway.
Okay.
And there was a lot of guys and not that many places for the team. So we all used to get in it every now and then.
So for people who are not sure what speedway is, it's riding a bike as fast as you can on shale, leaning it over as far as you can without falling off.
That's the tricky.
Basically.
Yeah, you just need. There's no brakes on a speedway bike, and you just need no brains to ride it.
Okay, well you obviously survived that. So you live in Mornington, I know that. So what do you love most about the Mornington Peninsula, Chris?
Just like the relaxed lifestyle, really. I used to work an office in the city, and the journey home was a nightmare every day, but when you get here, it's just so lovely.
Yeah.
The community and the wineries, it's just a great place to live.
It is, I agree there. So you're, let's say, semi-retired.
Yeah.
You're a semi-professional musician.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
and you're part of a duo called the Rattling Duo.
Yeah.
And so how long have you actually been a musician?
Well, I always played the guitar when I was a kid, like most people, I guess, and then stopped for work and family commitments.
Yeah.
And then about 7 or 8 years ago, I met a lady called Susie Thomas, who's a local singer, and we decided. She used to have a cafe at Tyab, actually, called the Rattling Red.
Yeah.
It's a railway carriage at Tyab Antiques.
Oh, I know it. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we started playing there, and decided. People asked us, would you play at our wedding, or would you? So we just started gigging, really, and we used to go to Balnarring Muso Night, which is a great venue, actually, for anyone can turn up. It's an open mic night.
Is this every week?
It runs every second Wednesday at Balnarring, and you just turn up and you put $5 in the bicky tin and take your own bottle of wine or whatever if you want, and you can either just watch the music or you can get up and perform.
Oh, you can actually get up on stage.
So, and we just went from there to various gigs. We've just played on the Balnarring stage. We played at the Mornington Food and Wine Festival.
Oh, brilliant!
Last Sunday.
How did that go?
It was great. It was a really good turnout. Always busy, lots of wine stalls and food stalls and stages. There was 3 or 4 stages there at different locations, and it was a really great day.
So you both went down pretty well?
We did, yeah. Susie's got a fantastic voice. And, so I'll just get away with it being an average guitarist.
So before you do a gig like that, do you create a set list depending on the venue?
Yeah, we always have a set list, although quite often
vary.
Yeah, she'll suddenly change it.
Keep you on your toes.
Yeah. But depending on how the crowd react to different songs, she'll say, oh, let's do this one next. And
yeah.
So, yeah, but we do have a set list.
Do you take requests?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, we do. And, hopefully when someone shouts something out, you hope you know it. And it's like if we do a wedding, we usually ask them to give us a set list.
Of course, yes.
If we don't know them, we can practice the songs before we go there.
Yeah, so talking about weddings, your ideal clients as musicians to play at?
Well, we play actually during the daytime. Finding daytime gigs is difficult, so we do a lot of retirement villages.
Yes.
Happy hours, and
Yes.
we do Mount Eliza Farmers Market.
Yes.
We just played at Richie's Mall a few weeks ago.
Okay.
They had a morning melody.
In
session.
Mount Eliza?
Yeah, Mount Eliza, yeah. That's pretty much it. We've played the Dubliner a few times, the Irish pub in Mornington.
So I guess you had to learn a few Irish songs before you went there.
Yeah, and they know how to party there. Plenty of Guinness floating around there. We've had some great nights there, yeah.
Yeah, so obviously when you're playing gigs, you're playing songs that you're hoping that the audience will like. What's your favourite music to play when you're on your own? Or to listen to?
Yeah, I'm a Neil Young fan.
Okay, so. Me too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Neil Young. Susie's a big Tracy Chapman fan, so we do some Tracy Chapman stuff. A bit of Eagles. Yeah. A lot of the old stuff, I suppose I give away my age.
60s, 70s?
Yeah, 80s. And then we do some modern stuff. We do some Cranberries, and that went down well at the Irish.
I can imagine.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's good. So if people wanted to book you and Susie for an event, how would they get in touch with you, Chris?
Usually we don't have a website. We're on Instagram.
Yes.
And but it's just a phone call. And
do you have an email address?
We've got an email address.
Okay,
yeah.
which is
chris@hallmax.com.au.
Okay. Is that how you take most of your bookings? People phone you or send you an email?
Yeah. Somebody's told somebody, and then we get a phone call usually.
Okay. Yeah. And I guess with Christmas not too far away, you'd be getting, and summer, is the busy part of your year?
Yeah, it's pretty busy. I mean, we've got bookings till next December.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but we can always slot people in.
Yeah, you always make a space for them. So, when you're not playing music, Chris, what do you like to do? And I know you also do a bit of voluntary driving. Giving back to the community.
Yeah, I drive the bus at Corrowa Court, aged care.
Yeah.
And in fact, we just did a trip we took the people to the Eagle at Arthur's Seat.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, last Tuesday.
Did they go on it?
Yeah.
It's a great trip, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. They loved it. And you can get one wheelchair in each pod.
Okay.
Which was a bit tricky, but they absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
So, it's a great place, Corrowa Court, and it's just good to see the old people enjoying themselves.
Yeah, terrific. And other things you do in your leisure time? And I know you've recently bought an electric bike.
Yeah, set me up for that. Yeah, I've always had a mountain bike, and it's getting a bit harder to keep up with my son.
Yeah.
He actually runs Peninsula Bike Skills.
Okay, so he'd be pretty good.
Teaching people mountain bike, and so I've had to get an electric one to keep up with him.
Yeah.
But I'm loving it.
Yep.
Yeah. So we just ride at Red Hill.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's great.
There's some great tracks up there too, isn't there?
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, that's brilliant. Well, it was really nice to chat to you today, Chris. And learn a little bit about you.
Yeah.
And that's it for now for On the Couch with McNeill Real Estate. Thank you for joining us. So from Chris and David, it's goodbye for now.
Thanks, David.
You're welcome.